It's Vanessa. For today, I'm going to talk about reported speech statements. To understand this topic, it's necessary to talk about first of direct speech. And what is direct speech? We use direct speech to repeat the exact words that someone said, and we use the verb say, and the words of the person are put in quotation marks. For example, my brother say that my mom is on the phone. And then we have the reported speech, and we report the meaning of what someone said without using their exact words. We use the reporting verb, usually is say or tell, followed by that, which can be admitted, and the reporting statement. For example, my brother say that my mom was on the phone. To say when there is no indirect object, for example, I be there, he say. So in the reported speech, we need to say, he said that he will be there. We use tell when there is an indirect object, for example, I called you Mark, she said. So in the reported speech, we need to say, she told Mark she will call him. If you want to change a sentence from direct to reported speech, pronouns or possessive adjectives, change according to the meaning of the sentence. And also the verb come change to go. For example, you look great in your new address, said David. So in the reported speech, you have to say, David said that you look great in your new address. Another example is that Kelly said, I called to the mall with you. So in the reported speech, we are going to change the verb come to the verb go. So we have to say, Kelly said that she would go to the mall with me. The reporting verb say or tell is in the past tense. We usually make the following changes. So if we are talking in the present simple, for example, Vanessa said, I want to go bowling. In the reported speech, we are going to change to the past tense, and we are going to say, Vanessa said that she wanted to go bowling. Another example, I be there soon. In the reported speech, we are going to change will to will. So we are going to say, Vanessa said she will be there soon. I want to talk about in present progressive. For example, I I read in a book. We use in the reported speech the past progressive. That is going to be like this. Vanessa said she was reading a book. In the case of Kem, we are going to use could. For example, I can help you with your homework. And we are going to change. Vanessa said she could help me with my homework. Another one is may and might. So we are going to say Vanessa said she may buy her a pair of shoes. So we are going to change by for might, and we are going to say Vanessa said she might her a pair of shoes. That's perfect in the verbs like might, could, should, used to, would, do not change in reported speech. The last thing that is important to remember is that in the past progressive, usually doesn't change the reported speech. So that's all for this topic. Example is that if we want to use ago, we need to change to before. For example, Vanessa said she bought this house 2 years ago. In the reported speech, we are going to say Vanessa said she had bought that house 2 years before. Another example is that if we want to use ago, we need to change in the reported speech with before. For example, Vanessa said, I bought this house 2 years ago. So in the reported speech, we're going to say, Vanessa said that she had bought that house 2 years before.